Tonight, people who are renting an apartment or a home and sustained water damage want to know who's going to take care of it. What are you responsible for, and what does your landlord have to take care of? KPRC 2's Bill Spencer is getting clarity on renters' rights tonight. He's live in North Houston now with more. Bill?
Yes, Chris, I mean, with the tens of thousands of people across the state of Texas who are now battling and dealing with the misery of these broken water pipes, this is going to become an issue in the days to come. So you need to know the law. What do you have to do, and what does your landlord have to do?
This is my bedroom. All right here, it was flooded. All the water was out of here. It was already in the kitchen. This was flooded. I mean, flooded.
Tamika Thomas is just one of the thousands of Houstonians living a watery nightmare. The pipes burst inside the home that she rents, and now she's wondering who is going to fix the damage, estimated at close to $1,200.
All I heard was like, whoosh, and I'm like, okay, what was that? I'm coming downstairs, all I see water coming out.
If you rent an apartment or a home, it's your landlord's responsibility to fix the damage. It's your job to act quickly and notify your landlord immediately.
Texas law requires that landlords fix issues, serious issues in the unit or the house.
David Sadek is with Lone Star Legal and has this advice to get your landlord to take action quickly. Step 1, call your landlord. Step 2, back the call up with a written letter describing the damages and send it certified mail. Step 3, take pictures and video to fully illustrate the size of the problem. Depending on the scope of the problem, your landlord may have up to 7 days to take action. If your landlord refuses, you can file a case yourself with the Justice of the Peace Court, and you don't need a lawyer to do it.
You can file a repair remedy case, and if you've given sufficient written notice to the landlord and the landlord still refuses to make repairs, then it's possible to get a hearing in front of the judge, and the
And by the way, those hearings in the Justice of the Peace Court do happen very rapidly. The lawyers tell me within a matter of probably a week or so when you're dealing with emergency situations like burst water pipes. One more thing, if you're wondering if your landlord has the responsibility of putting you up in a hotel or moving you somewhere else while they fix the damage, they do not have to do that. That is the responsibility of your renter's insurance. Reporting live in North Houston, Bill Spencer, KPRC 2 News.
All right, thank you, Bill.